My name is Justin Publon. I'm a professional storm chaser from Oshkosh, Wisconsin. All my life I've been amazed by storms. In 2009, I began chasing them.
Oh my god! Look at this thing! Go.
These are my adventures. This is Chasing Storms.
3:33 p.m. on Friday, August 16th. Chasing a cell down near Fond du Lac. No lightning on it, but I can see a raggedy lowering in the flanking line leading up into this cell with a pretty good looking radar representation. We're not going to let the lack of lightning fool us here. Coming in from the north on this cell. And some low hanging clouds in there. Really low. Well, I think we found what we're looking for. Doesn't look like it's rotating much, but
anniversary.
gosh, you can't deny how low that is.
Monday. Join us. Insurance. Let a safe and friendly environment. Traditional paper has been a part of the Fond du Lac community.
Highway 151 southeast of Fond du Lac is a little messed up. I can't get on the route that I should be able to get on, so I gotta go a little bit further east through the core and then try to work back out of it. Frustrating. A lot of action underneath this base. A lot of activity. Just not sure what it's going to do, if it's going to consolidate into something or what. I see a lot of rotation. It comes and goes. It's not like a constant rotation. It's like there and then it fades away to nothingness and then another piece of it tries to conglomerate and it fades away. We're up on some really nice high, tall ground, so it should be really good here. Yeah, there's a lot of action with this cell, for sure. A very turbulent flow there. Looks a little bit too high for a tornado. Well, we are right where we want to be. It's just a matter of the storm putting it all together. So far it hasn't been able to, it's got the rotation, it's got the signature, or at least it had it. Now it's just not quite enough, but we'll see. It's not over yet. It's starting to run into the lake breeze. That's where the main area rotation is, according to radar. Right in there. So close, man. It's amazing. Amazing how low these clouds can get without producing a tornado. And there's a ton of rotation in there. There really is. It's just not doing much, you know. It's like right there at center screen. This whole thing is rotating a lot. It's just not consolidating it. Keep heading east, I guess. And that's the spot right there. It's just not quite getting it done. Storm number 2, approaching the lake breeze. It's got a very long base. Still looking for where it might be consolidating. I'm hoping this rain clears up a little bit. Just a beautiful storm I want to share with you all. Just outside of Cedar Grove, Wisconsin. This is just a thunderstorm, but it has a pretty neat structure with it. So that area in here would be like that main pivot point within the storm, the main area rotation, and then all this activity that comes out from the left to the left would be the flanking line activity that's kind of like going into it and feeding the whole thing. You could also consider this a shelf cloud. I mean, more commonly known. But I'm kind of merging two things going on here. Shelf cloud is one thing, flanking line is another thing. Yeah, so it's 5:38 p.m. south of Cedar Grove. Beautiful storm north of us. No severe weather. Hey, thanks, Patrick. Yeah, it does look pretty sweet. You know what? For being a pretty small radar signature at this point, yeah, I'd say it outperforms its radar appearance. Any video footage, working on that right now. Working on the video. I got a camera out. GoPro is having an error, so that's kind of a bum, but I kind of have this rule now where if I'm chasing, I try to take it to its farthest extent. If it's to Lake Michigan, just go there. You know, sometimes the radar may not seem like it's worth sticking with, and then you get to Lake Michigan and all of a sudden it goes poof, you know, and it's like, whoa, what happened there? Well, if you just stick with it, you know, you get treated sometimes like this. Again, the beautiful storm. It's 5:39 p.m. No severe weather, just really cool looking. I mean, on radar it does have a cellular appearance, and I guess you can tell by looking at, obviously the structure of it. Yeah, I mean, it all adds up. Again, I don't think it's tornadic. It's way too high. The base is way too high, and it's very like localized, and it's very small scale. Like typically with a tornadic supercell, you'd want to see a bigger base there. It's just kind of like a horse hoof, and the bigger base is really elevated up there, and it is. So, anyways, I mean, to the layman's eye, it looks really neat. Just a few thunderstorms out there right now, and nothing too crazy. I've been chasing. When I saw the first cell pop up near Oakfield, I was like, man, I gotta get on that. I got on it pretty quickly, and then I went around 151 around Fond du Lac, and I was able to intercept. And there were some really low-hanging clouds in there. Kind of looks like a nice rotating storm there, of no significance. Matt for a while now. Okay, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope this was fun. We'll talk to you later.